Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your bonus read. Congratulations on another bonus read. That seems like a very common thing that you keep doing. Love it. Love it. Happy that you're my most watched videos. So feel free to keep it up. Oh, yeah, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. I completely forgot that bit right at the start. This is your bonus read. So I would say go and look if it doesn't resonate with other placements, but they aren't getting a bonus read. So those back in, there's too many at once. So we're going to do past, present, and future. And I've just realised I've picked the shiniest cards in the world, and the sun is glaring on them, and my eyes are now hurting. Okie dokie. So in the past, we have a beautiful pool. So at some point in the distant past, you very much decided to jump into something. It was something that you wanted to do. You very much had a brand new start. Yeah, let's get some clarification on what that new start was. What's this fall spirit? Oh, I've put some sunglasses on just to stop the glare. I don't think you can see the glare, but they're very shiny, shiny cards. And it's like going straight into my eyes. Oh, so I've just had a Two of Pentacles jump out. Okay. So whatever this fall was with regards to, so very much you taking that brand new leap. It looks as though it was something to do with something you had to release. Essentially, you lost something, might have been a financial loss. I've got a Two of Pentacles here in the reverse, and I've got a Four of Pentacles here in the reverse as well. So potentially you had to release something and take a brand new step forward because it's like you didn't have a choice but to release something. Um, And I've got a feeling it's something to do with finances. Maybe you lost some money somewhere. There was very much a an overspend potentially. Maybe you were scammed. Maybe somebody took money from you. It could have just been that you were overspending as well. But it does feel to me like you've had to take a new start. You've had to redo things, kind of restart, refocus on all of this. It does look as though you were very much overthinking as well. I've got an Eight of Swords here, so you were very much trapped within your own head. Potentially you felt really stuck as well, and that's again why you then had to take, that leap forward. You've had to restart things. Now it could be that maybe you've lost something in a workplace and you've had to start from scratch. It could be maybe you were made redundant potentially, and you've had to go from the ground up again. Um, it did feel very much like whatever it was, you didn't like it one bit. So whatever it was that you were forced to release, it's made you really stuck in your head thinking, is this what I really want? Is this, what I should be doing? Do I move forward from this? Like I say, though, that was in the distant past. In the recent past, we've had this hangman. So you've been trying to look at it from a few different viewpoints. You do feel like you were betrayed and you are trying to get away from that betrayal, and you have felt very stuck. So even though you've started again, or you felt the need to restart, you've then felt stuck still. It's like you're observing, waiting to see what's going to happen. Clarify this hangman, please, Spirit. Got a King of Cups, a Devil in reverse, a Five of Pentacles in the reverse, a King of Pentacles, and a Five of Swords. So it very much feels to me like you've been watching different people. I feel like this King of Cups and this King of Pentacles could be two very different people. Um, Now, it could be that you're feeling one of them, or you are one of them, and the other one is someone else. They don't have to be masculine either. Gender is fluid within tarot. They are personality traits or energies, whatever you want to say they are. Um, so feel free to swap them round. But yeah, you've got somebody here that's very much a businessman, very much into saving money, very much into analytics. They're very successful, they're very proud, and they're very driven. King of Cups is somebody that's very compassionate, caring, affectionate. Um, wears his heart. He doesn't necessarily wear his heart on his sleeve, but he's not scared to talk his emotions. It feels to me like there could be a bit of a tug of war between the two. Maybe you're one of them, maybe you're feeling very analytical, and it could be that you're observing somebody that's very much in their emotions. It could be the other way round. Now, I do have, like I say, we've got the devil in the reverse here as well. So it does feel like you have been released from something or you're pending a release from something. I am seeing very much detachment. Now, it could be that you're detaching from your feelings. It could be that you're detaching from that business persona of your own. Um, I do have this Five of Pentacles as well. So it is in the reverse. So it is very much telling me that whatever happened here with this loss, you are getting through that. My apologies. I've just had to close the curtains because there was some really strong sun. And wow, did my eyes get blinded? But yeah, so it does feel like your stability has started to rebuild. Money that you felt like you'd lost, you are starting to regain. So that is coming with this bit of freedom, this release. I do feel like you've been defeated though. And I think that's why you feel like you're stuck. So you've tried to have this new start. You've tried to redo things. You've tried to build. Yes, you are paying off debts. You are, recovering financially. Potentially, you've got other people around you that you're in the same boat kind of thing. You've got people that you can share with, people that are going, trying to help you. But it feels like you just feel defeated. Like you don't know whether or not I say it feels like you felt like ready to give up kind of energy. That whole what is the point? Things it's going too slow. It might not be moving as quickly as it needs to. And I feel like you're very resentful as well about something, and it's possibly something to do with this King of Pentacles or King of Cups. So it could be maybe one of them rubs you up the wrong way. There could be a bit of jealousy there as well. Um, I'm not 100% sure which one it is, but it does feel to me like you're very much you want to get away from this energy, but you feel a little bit stuck in it. Now, so in the present, we've got the Magician. Now, he's in the reverse. So it's suggesting to me that you're feeling a little bit unconfident about something, like you feel like something's never going to happen. Now, you could also have somebody that's a little bit manipulative in your energy, and that could be who this Magician is. But let's get some clarity. What's this Magician, please, Spirit? So we've got the Fool that jumped out. This time has come out in the reverse. It's feeling very hesitant to take that forward movement. We've got a Four of Wands here. You very much doubting things, not being happy, not celebrating. Um, Very much feeling like there's a lack of cohesion with whatever it is you're going through. So it could feel like you've got a lack of support, a lack of people around you. You might even be lacking a stable home. Um, we've got that Three of Cups in the reverse, so there's definitely some toxicity here. There could potentially be some serious anger going on as well. It does feel to me like you're ready to release whatever it is. Now, The Three of Cups, to me, when it's in the reverse, it does symbolize that there can be a bit of addiction here too. Um, Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're addicted to anything like drinking or, smoking or anything like that. It could be anything like being a workaholic. It could be, um, maybe you're a bit addicted to the adrenaline from the chaos and anxiety. Was it the cortisol? It could be, an addiction to that, and you might not even realize. So, and that could be what's keeping you stuck there because it's very much something that you're used to. I do have a Queen of Wands here, and it is suggesting to me that there can be some confidence, or there's somebody around you that's got a lot of confidence. Um, there's a lot of independence here as well, and potentially there's a lot of drive from someone. Now, it could be that you might be feel betrayed by this particular Queen of Wands. Um, it could be that this particular person is somebody that you feel is a little bit toxic, maybe a little bit manipulative as well. In the reverse, that Queen of Wands would be very toxic. She's very nasty. She's very, um, how do I put it? She's very much like somebody, she's got lots of confidence, but she demands your attention even when she doesn't deserve it. She does nothing to get your attention, but demands it. But when she's in the upright, she's not that. And it feels to me that maybe you feel a little bit jealous of this person because they're I don't know. I want to say that they're succeeding where you might not be, but it doesn't. I don't feel like they are succeeding though. I think it's all your perception. Feel like you're seeing them as this successful, independent person, but I think it's just you that's seeing it. I don't think it's anything else. It feels to me like it might just be in your head. Now, in your near future, you've got a Ten of Cups. So you're looking at long-term happy. You potentially are finding something that's going to make you emotionally fulfilled, give you that happy home life. Now the Ten of Cups, when I say home, family as well. It can be friends if you don't have, partners or children. It's very much the family that you make. It's a very happy home and family. What is this? So I've got Temperance and a Judgment and a Six of Cups. So yeah, beautiful energy here. So in the near future, so whatever it is that you've been feeling stuck on, it doesn't look as though it's going to be lasting. I've got a Temperance here suggesting that you found some meaning, you've very much learnt some patience, and you've learnt some inner balance here as well. And you found it's like you found a middle path, and you're going through, through that middle path. I've got the judgment card here as well, suggesting that you've reflected on something, you've made a final decision on something, you're not going to turn your back on it now. You are very much, it's like you've got that energy where whatever has happened, you reconciled to it, you've accepted it, and now it's time to move forward. We do have a Six of Cups, so there could potentially be a soulmate coming in. It could be that you're just looking at things that are going to be a little bit more fun. This can be a little bit looking back at the past, but a lot of the time it's youthful, fun energy. So it could just be that you're going to start having a little bit more fun now or in the future. I do feel like you could be going a little bit nostalgic too, possibly thinking of happier times, but it's not something that's going to keep you stuck. It's like you're reflecting on it, remembering it, thinking, yeah, okay, that was great, but you're moving forward from it knowing that you're still going to be happy, which is lovely. And then in the distant future, I've got the Three of Wands and I've got the Page of Pentacles. So it's suggesting to me that you are going to be learning patience. You're waiting to decide what direction to go in because you don't actually know what direction you want to go. It looks as though there is an opportunity for something new coming up in the future, possibly more than one thing, but you don't know what to go towards. But it feels more like you're waiting for them to come to you, not so much you going to them. You're patiently waiting for an opportunity to come your way. Instead of chasing it, you want it to chase you. Very much going for that law of attraction type thing. So I've got a chariot here. So very much fast movement, very controlled, very much you know what direction you want to go in. You're facing that direction and you are ready to move. I've got an 8 of Wands here as well. As soon as that opportunity comes in, you're going to move so quick. As soon as it literally approaches you. Now, it could be that you're approaching things in multiple directions and you don't necessarily know which way to go, but you are going to hit something. I don't mean in a bad way. It's like whatever you hit, it's going to stick and it's going to be something that you find you've got a lot of passion towards. It's something you've got a lot of drive. Maybe it's a new job that you actually extremely enjoy. Maybe it is a relationship that is coming in, and obviously, new relationships can have a lot of passion with them. Um, you have got a little bit of fear in here that it's not going to happen, and it feels like you're fearing that you're going to end up waiting forever for something to happen, and you're not happy about it. But like I say, once the opportunity comes in, you're there. You're just going straight at it. There's no holding you back once it's come in. All right, let's get you some intuitive whispers. We'll get some intuitive whispers for Gemini, please, Spirit. Can we get one more? No, Spirit's just going to give me thumb cramp instead. I think explore fullness is all you're going to get out of these ones. That's fine then. So very much exploring fullness. So working out what it is that makes you happy and exploring that to the full. Um, very much finding different things that make you happy and seeing whatever sticks. So luminous pathways, I've got perspective, freedom and aspirations. So very much learning new perspectives on things, and that is what this hangman is all about, learning how to free yourself up. We've got the golden apple, reward, temptation and knowledge. So you are going to be learning something new, and with that is going to come some reward and some knowledge. And then I've got the wise owl, wisdom, knowledge and perspective. So again, it all feels like it's whatever you've been learning with this hangman, potentially this magician here. It is very much suggesting that you are learning perspective, you're gaining knowledge and wisdom with it so that you can move forward, which is absolutely beautiful. I hope you enjoyed your bonus reading today, Gemini. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It will help pass the message on to anyone that wants to hear it. And if you want to hear more from me and you haven't subscribed already, if you press that subscription button and press that notification bell, it will let you know when I do post new content. To those of you that have subscribed already, thank you very much for your subscription. It is greatly appreciated. It helps the channel grow and also passes that message on as well. So thank you for all of your support. Thank you for joining me today and good luck.